Hello again, everybody. I'm Scott Murray. Welcome to this week's edition of 5 Talk Street. Well, Thanksgiving is just a few days away, and if you're like me, you're thinking about all of the wonderful food our families will share on this day of thanks. Gary Huddleston is the Director of Consumer Affairs at Kroger Food Store, and my good friend, and I tell you what, he can tell us just about any good tip we'd like to be a part of. How are you?
Hey, great, Scott. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, too, and all the good folks over at Kroger.
Thank you.
First of all, before we go any further, I want to say thank you on behalf of NBC5 and all the folks in the Northeast, and in particular New York City, for your involvement again, making a difference and helping with Hurricane Sandy. You guys are always there when it comes to relief efforts for whatever it might be. So thank you, thank you.
You're quite welcome. We were very proud to partner with NBC5. And we did it very quickly, and our customers have been extremely generous.
Yeah, our weather has been kind of crazy the last couple of years, hasn't it?
It has been.
You have no idea. Here, you know, we open up November and it's in the 80s and 90s. My goodness gracious,
That's right.
That doesn't make sense. You go Halloweening in a bathing suit, for Pete's sake.
Right.
Well, let's talk about Thanksgiving. This is always a special time of year, and certainly for the folks at Kroger.
Right.
Because I'm sure you've got more turkeys over there than you really care to talk about, huh?
Well, that's true. And this year, the turkey is very economical. The prices have dropped, retails have dropped, so the centerpiece of your Thanksgiving meal is going to cost less
good deal.
this year.
That's good news.
Right.
Talk about the different types of turkeys. You know, you walk in, and I remember my mom has done this, or my wife has done this for years now, and I wouldn't know this turkey from that turkey. You hear about organic and fresh or whatever, but kind of explain what the different types of turkeys
Well, at
we're looking
Kroger,
for.
we certainly have the traditional frozen turkey that's very, very popular, and we have that either in the Kroger brand or Butterball brand. And then you also have the fresh turkey, which never been frozen. It's in the fresh meat case. You can take that turkey, take it home and roast it very quickly. Okay. And then the third option that many customers like is an organic turkey these days. And that turkey has been fed special feed, so it's organic. And many customers are somewhat concerned about ingredients in a turkey, so they've bought the organic turkey.
Yeah, you seem a lot of people seem to be going that way, don't they now?
Absolutely. And at Kroger, we have a new line called Simple Truth, which is our new line of organic and all natural products. Very simple, called Simple Truth, for the customer to read the labels and see exactly what's in that product.
That's great. Talk about safety. You talked about organic turkey versus non-organic turkeys and what have you, but I just wondered from a safety point, making sure that the turkey isn't at room temperature too long. You're supposed to take a frozen turkey, but don't leave it out more than 24 hours before you start making it hot again and cooking it. Kind of bring us up to date on all those things.
Well, I think that's the main thing is to think about food safety, because you certainly want to have a great Thanksgiving meal, but you want to have it safe. Right. And thawing out the frozen turkey is one area that could be concerning. And the best way to do that is to buy the turkey a long time or far enough ahead that you can thaw it out in the refrigerator. And if you can't,
so don't take it right from the freezer and put it on the counter.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And then the second thing would be, if you're going to thaw it out, keep it in water in the sink. And there's some instructions on how to thaw the turkey out.
Very interesting.
The next very important piece of equipment in your kitchen is this right here, and that's a meat thermometer. And many turkeys today have a pop-up thermometer or a pop-up instrument.
Right. Comes right out of the skin of the turkey.
And it says the turkey is done. But we really recommend to have a meat thermometer to make sure that your turkey is completely cooked. 140 degrees internal temperature is what's recommended to make a great cooked, moist turkey.
And of course, Kroger, I know, has not just the turkey, but all the accoutrements that go with it, right?
That's
the side dishes, you've got the dressing, you've got the cranberry, and the whole ball of wax.
Oh, you've got to have a great Thanksgiving meal, and it has to include cranberry, has to include sweet potato casserole, which is great. Sweet potatoes are always super. Green bean casserole is extremely popular these days. And at Kroger, you can either prepare it yourself and buy the can of yams and do those sort of things with your own recipe, or we have the prepared product for the guys like you and I that want to come in and get it quick and just heat it up.
What's your tradition in your family for Thanksgiving? Do you have to kind of take the meal and say, oh, the Cowboys have got an early game here.
Right.
Cowboy, we're going to have dinner a little later today. I just wonder, my poor family, unfortunately, had to do that for umpteen years.
Oh, absolutely. You know, around sports events and around other activities that are going on Thanksgiving Day. But in our family, yes, it's getting around the table, having turkey, dressing, green bean casserole, and a great pumpkin pie.
Okay.
And one other thing I got to bring up, new at Kroger, is the new Cake Boss cake.
Okay.
And on the Food Channel, this has been promoted. It is a premium cake, and we have that this Thanksgiving for our customers at Kroger, the Cake Boss cake.
Well, we've all certainly got lots to be thankful for in this world. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to Kroger. And Gary, thanks to you. Great to see you again.
Good. Happy Thanksgiving.
Likewise. Same to you. Thank you very much.